Good morning, it's Mrs. McMillan. Hope you're having a good day today. I wanted to share another morning message with you. So I have my first sentence where we're going to talk about the day of the week, and then we have the date that I've already started for you. So let's review our days of the week, and remember they're always in the same order or sequence. We have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. If you said that today is Wednesday, you are correct. There we go. After Wednesday comes Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. All right, so there's Wednesday. So it says today is Wednesday. And remember, I'm not stopping just yet. I'm just taking a break or a breath. So there's my comma. And then I've already written the month. So let's review the months of the year. Remember, they're in sequence 2. So we start with January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. I hope you were reading those with me. It's a good way to remember and practice those months of the year. So we have the month of April, and remember what I started with a capital letter because it's a special name of the month, and we always start special names with capital letters. And right here we need to write the number. Yesterday was 21, so what is 21 and one more? If you said 22, you are correct, so we write a 2 and another 2. There's our comma and the year 2020. So today is Wednesday, April 22nd, 2020. And it's a special day today. It is Earth Day. And I did put an exclamation point because I'm excited that today is Earth Day. It's one of my favorite days of the year. And we're going to read a story about Earth Day, and then I'm going to write a sentence and draw a picture about one way that I take care of the earth. So let's read a little story about Earth Day. And you can read along with me. The title is up here. It's Earth Day, and I have a picture of the Earth. This is the model or a globe. It's an Earth. And we live on planet Earth. So sometimes you might see it like this with blue for the water and green for the land. So Earth Day. And then we have a pretty flower here. Let's read some of these vocabulary words. They're right here. And we have some big words and some little words. So I'm going to read them to you. And please help me read if you can. Here's the word earth and day. Same thing as the title. So Earth Day. And when we're talking about a special day like Earth Day or Valentine's Day or Mother's Day, we start with a capital letter here, Earth. Now here's the word earth again, but it's not starting with a capital E because it's not the title of something, it's just naming where we live. Here's the word kind, and you may use that sometimes when you're talking about being nice to somebody. So kind is another word for nice. Here's the word trash. Trash, that's when people put things on the ground that are not supposed to be there, like food wrappers or old cans and things like that. Trash. And we usually should be putting trash in a trash can. Now here's the word that we talk a lot about for Earth Day, and we definitely need to talk about it every day. It's recycle. Recycle. Recycle means to take something old and make it new. Here's the word home. Sometimes we get confused and think this is the word house, but home has that at the end, home. That's where we live. This is the word clean. Clean, we want to keep things clean and safe. Air, that's what we breathe every day. It's important to have clean air. Water. And trees. And remember, we talked a few days ago about an S at the end of a word, meaning more than one. So here's the word tree, and if we add the S to the end, it becomes trees. Let's go ahead and read a story, and Down here I have a little box that says my tricky words to learn. So if you find some words in our story that are tricky, we can write them right here. So I might find some too. All right, I'd like you to try reading with me, and I'm going to use my finger to point to each word so that you know where we are. So let's start reading. Are you ready? Okay. Earth is home. We can be good to it. We can pick up trash. We can keep water clean. We can plant trees. We can be good to Earth. I didn't really find any tricky words. Maybe this word clean. It was up here in our box, clean. We've got the C and the L making and then EA. E is the sound that we hear. We don't hear the A, we just see it. So listen, clean. I'm going to write that down here because that is a little tricky because I see the A, but I don't hear it. Clean. Now, let's review our vocabulary words and see if we can circle them here in our story. So we have Earth Day. Let's see if we can find. Oh, it's not in there. That's good though, but it's the title. Remember, the title is the name of our story, Earth Day. All right, our next word was earth. And there it is right here. And there it is right here. I'm just going to draw a line under. And remember, when we have the capital letter here, it's either because it's a special name of a day, or do you know why this E is capitalized? If you said it's the beginning of a sentence, you are correct. Earth is home. That's a telling sentence, and we always begin a new sentence with a capital E. All right, let's find the next word. Let's see if we can find kind. Kind. Let's read. Let's see. Earth is home. We can be good to it. Oh, you know what? I think the word kind and good mean the same thing. So I'm going to write this here. Kind. And when two words mean the same thing, we call those synonyms. So kind means good and nice. All right, let's move to our next word. Trash. All right, let's see. Ooh, here, let's read this sentence. We can pick up trash. There's trash. Okay, let's see. Do you think the word recycle was in our story? I told you that it means to take something old and make it new, and I don't remember reading it in the story. So I might add that to my tricky words too. Recycle. Okay. All right, what about home? Do you remember what the word home means? Home, let's see. Oh, there it is right there. Earth is home. That's where we live. And then we have the word clean. And remember, that's one that I put in my tricky words because of the two vowels in the middle. And let's see. Oh, I think I found it in this sentence. Let's read it. We can keep water clean. Good. All right, and then we have air. That's what we breathe in. I did not remember seeing air, but I'm going to write it here. And let's look at the word air. A-I-R. I see two vowels. Again, I see A-I. Listen, air. And there's that R at the end being bossy. Air. So that's a word that only has three letters, but it's kind of a difficult word to read. All right, and here's the word water. I do remember reading about keeping water clean. Let's see. We can keep water clean. So there's the word water. And trees. Oh, I like this one. We can plant trees. There's the word trees. All right, let's read it one more time, and then we're going to try to write a sentence about how we can take care of the earth. Let's go back to our title. Earth Day. And help me read, please. Earth is home. We can be good to it. We can pick up trash. We can keep water clean. We can plant trees. We can be good to earth. And remember, there's the word good, and didn't we say that it meant the same thing as kind? That's right. All right, now let's see if we can do something on this page. It says the word name, so I'm going to write my name here. My first name is Madeline, so it's M-A-D-E-L-I-N-E. And there's the title, Earth Day, and this is Earth Day Ideas. And has some directions. It says, draw and write one way to save our Earth. We want to save our Earth by doing some of these things that we read in the story, okay? And then here's a space to draw a picture, and I have some handwriting lines. If you don't have a paper like this, you can just use a blank piece of paper like that. So I'm going to draw think about something I want to do to save the earth. I think my favorite thing has something to do with flowers and trees. It says we can plant trees. So I'm gonna say we can plant trees and flowers. I've planted some flowers last week and they're starting to grow. So let's write my sentence first. We always start a sentence with a capital letter, so we have capital E, then the E, and put spaces between our new words. So we can, can, plant, and trees. And I can go back to my vocabulary words and find the word trees. So we have T-R-E-E-S because it's more than one. I'm going to continue my sentence, but I ran out of room, so I have to go to the next line. So my sentence was, we can plant trees and flowers. So and, flowers. Now, I didn't see the word flowers in my vocabulary word, so I'm going to have to sound it out using what I know about letters and the sounds. So flowers. Flower. Ow. So we have O-W can make ow. Sometimes it's O-U, but in the word flower, it's O-W. Flower. And I have my vowel E, and the R is making the E say flower. And I'm going to plant more than one, so I need that S at the end too. So now I have flowers. Let's read it. We can plant trees and flowers. And I'm telling you that, and I'm stopping my sentence, so I put a period at the end. Now let's draw a picture. I'm going to draw the ground, some trees. I like to draw my trees like this. Let's maybe put one over here. And then I'm going to draw some flowers right here. And I have the stem and the leaves, and then I'm going to draw some pretty flowers. I think it looks pretty good. And it's a sunny day, so I'm going to draw my sun over here. And I might have time to color a little bit of it. Maybe make some orange flowers. I love to color and I love to add details to my pictures. So let's see if we can find some green. Oop, that's not green. There's green. Some green. And we're gonna color and add a little bit of details to my picture to make it really go along with my story. I'm gonna make a green flower there and purple here and maybe pink right here and maybe add some grass here. and I will finish it later and show it to you another day. So, happy Earth Day. I hope you can draw something and write up something about a way that you can take care of our Earth. Happy Earth Day.